Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Ooh, your buddy JohnMegacycle here, another episode of Riftbreaker coming at you. This has been an interesting journey to try to test out compatibility and things. Hopefully we've got a clean recording here. Can I pop on my intro, or is stuff gonna break? Let's find out. There we go, that worked out alright. Yeah, okay, looks good, looks good. Alright, alright, alright. Yesterday, I streamed 8 hours with Paladin Shotgun. We're playing the campaign on Brutal. After a couple of missteps, we were actually able to get a good foothold and some good progress. What I was thinking about was I was looking at the speed runs. I was like, well, it'd be kind of cool if we tried a speed run. But the speed run timings and everything that I found were for the old version of the game. So what I wanted to do is I just wanted to test my mettle. We're just going to do some hard runs in the tropical zone and just get ourselves going. Now, can we... effects? Nah. Nah. It's a fun thing, but nah. I'm good for it. We're just gonna do hard, tropical zone. This takes about an hour and a half. I'm hoping to get 1 or 2 runs in. Today's going to be a shorter stream. But let's see if we can do our best. I like to work on my skills a little bit. I'm still really messy with the hotkeys. Is that carbonium? No, it's not. Okay. I'm still really messy with the hotkeys, so this is going to be another bit of a learning curve. Lab Legend, good day to you. You're doing well? Hope you're doing swell. Okay, this is a good patch. That's a good patch right there. That's a good patch of carboniums. 18k is actually a pretty decent patch. We're going to do this. We're going to maximize the harvesting. Yes. Yeah, so yesterday streamed with Paladin Shotgun for about 8 hours, I'd say. It was, and it turned out really well. Like I said, we got a really good push into the Brutal campaign. I would say, I'll speak for both of us, neither of us have really played the game in a very long time. And I've got about 3 hours right now. I've got some stuff planned. I got to run some errands. So I thought, like, this would be a cool, just a quick stream. Quick stream. Nothing fancy, nothing fancy. You're doing fantastic. How about you? How have you been? I've been okay. Thank you. I'm still, unemployed, which is fun. The world's in a weird place. I'm not going to go into any more detail about that. But yeah, things are happening. Yeah. Nothing negative. I don't think I've got anything negative to say. My cats are still fine. The cats are still fine. So we're gonna get up some quick carboniums. Carbonium to me sounds like the funniest fake name for a material. Even funnier than unobtainium. If I, like, in a pinch. I don't know why it's so funny to me, but carbonium sounds like something like, okay, we want to develop a new game. What kind of game do you want? Tower defense, survival, ARPG, isometric, top-down, something. This is something. Okay, what do you want? Well, iron, obviously, is going to be a key material. We also need something else, and copper's kind of played out. Let's be honest, copper's and everything. Let's do something else. Carbon-based. You just call it carbon filament, carbon tubing, carbon fiber. A lot of options. There's a lot of options. Not too sure what we want. How about carbonium? No, that's, yeah. We'll use it as a placeholder. We'll come back. We'll come back to that one. But don't put that in. I just forget about. Oh, by the way, we went live with the game. What? And it's carbonium. What? I'm sure it was like their intent to do this thing. I really like to. Roleplay is not the right word, but maybe it is. Like, world build. I like to world build in my own head. I don't know. I think it's a funny thing. I think it's a funny it's almost like akin to, like, people watching, but I don't like to people watch. But I played so many role-playing games in my life that I could probably come up with a narrative for literally anything and anyone. He's just a single guy trying to make ends meet, but he really wants an ice cream. What? Yeah, exactly. I don't know either. Well, that carbonium's on the other side of a rock, which is going to make it annoying to defend, but that's fine. That is fine. That is fine. An egg. I don't want an egg right now. That's another egg. I don't want an egg right now. I mean, I do, but I don't have the storage. So let's get some storage going on. Yeah, that'll be good. Pop the eggs, get an armory down. Hi, friendos. Hi, friendos. You are not a friendos. Oh, grenades are 3. Okay. Oh, craps. There we go. Good stuff. Nope. Okay, I'm not going to fight you right now. Mod projectiles per burst. Oh, come on. Really? These Dark Templars hurt like hell. Okay, that's fine. No! Touch my stuff! Yeah, I have a sword too. Look at that. Yeah, real fun. Real fun and good and fun. This is a game called Riftbreaker. I'll tell you the story about the premise in a second. The real idea is it's a tower defense survival game. You harvest local resources, you set up mining. It's not, I wouldn't call this an automation game, but it's a pretty much a tower defense game. You see in the upper left there's a timer when we're going to get attacked. This is survival mode. So what we're going to do is we're just going to last for a certain amount of time, and we're going to get poofed out of here. That's how that works. There's a full campaign, and the campaign has characters, and like it has like a good amount of story and stuff, and there's an extensive tech tree, and we'll get to the tech tree in a bit. But there's like a lot. There's quite a bit more to it in general. But this, like I said, this is survival mode. Think of this like a really quick cut version of the game. That's kind of the gimme. Can I get this over there? Hot dang. So a little bit about the story. The premise of the story is very familiar if you're at all akin to post-apocalyptic games. Oh, I'll show you the tech tree right now. Remember the button. I don't have a comms hub. Okay. The premise of the story is Earth is depleted of almost all of its natural resources. We need to find a new Earth. Here in Low, we found Galatea 37. Galatea 37 is perfect for human habitation. It also is rich in resources. There's a lot going on. Excuse me. There's a lot going on here. Our job, this is Mr. Riggs, the mecha. Inside the mecha is a technical operative known as Ashley. And our job, there we go. Our job is to go and discover Galatea 37, learn about it, understand it, and ultimately build a rift. The rift allows other things to pass. Products, materials, people, technology. And that's the end goal. So we're trying to build the rift. And that's going to allow... sure, why not? That's going to allow... that's how the end game happens. So as we're doing research and as we're figuring stuff out, we're going to places... I'm out of stuff. We're going to places where we're finding, like, oh, where's uranium deposits? We need uranium for nuclear power. Okay. And then and then other things. So like we're getting materials set up. We're building up a foundational base, and with that we are... I knew that was going to happen. Yeah. That's why the wall's there. That's why I put the fortifications there. Yeah, it's a very similar narrative to, like, the narrative is similar to Factorio. We're doing stuff that individuals on the planet already don't super appreciate. Right? That's the idea. So, that's kind of the deal. The main combat bits are exploration in the campaign. Like, we go to different places and literally discover what's out there. It's like, oh, we need palladium, we need uranium, we need hazonite, tanzanite, we need all these rare-ish resources, and that's kind of how that works. So yeah, so this what we're doing right now is a very boiled down version of that playthrough. Like I said, the main game is actually really cool because there's a lot of narrative, there's a lot of talking. We both, Ashley and Mr. Rig, have opinions about what's going on and how we're going about it. And Like, the game starts off, Ashley is like, I can't wait to explore a brand new world. This is what we've been training for, Mr. Riggs. And Mr. Riggs is a very pragmatic AI personality. And he's like, well, okay, it's cool that we, like, look, but we might have to touch. And Ashley's like, I don't want to touch, I just want to look. Saw you. And the thing is, like, Mr. Riggs is like, we might have to defend ourselves with military force. You can't rule that out at all. And Ashley is very, very much wanting to be a scientist. Like, I just want to observe stuff. I don't want to touch things. But, like, we get attacked. And then Ashley's like, welp, I guess that wrapped up the true neutrals run I was trying to do. It knocked out the pacifist run I was attempting, kind of a thing. So that's kind of the brunt of it. So for this, we just have to survive an hour and a half. This is just survival mode. There's nothing super duper fancy about what's going on, but that's kind of what's going on. That can be there, that can be there, shotgun can be there. Do I have my other consumables? I don't. Mr. Nedved, hope you're doing well today. Mr. Nedved, hope you're doing well today. Excuse me. So, a couple things I really enjoy about this game is I think the switching from I'm building a thing to I'm attacking a thing is really, really, really seamless. Like, I'm in attacking mode, we're attacking things, and then it's like, oh, I want to build some stuff. There's also enough diversity. I'll show you with the tech tree. I need to... Ow, ass. Okay, you know what? I'll just proper repair. When I can build up the comm center. I'll give you a proper look what's going on. The game moves. Yeah, no Paladin today. Paladin wanted a break to stream other stuff, and I'm like, hey, that's fine. No problem. But I think I got Riftbreaker working to the point that it's not going to crash, maybe? Fingers crossed? Oh, I should finish a thought before I start a new one. Haha, good luck with that. The thing of the matter is, like, I really enjoy, like, you could be building, and then you could be in combat immediately. Or you could be building, combat, combat, combat. And it switches between these two modes very easily. Yeah. I think the delivery of what they were trying to accomplish is solid. There's very little I would personally change. Like, I'm not looking at this and like... There we go. There's not a whole lot I would be like, it's not desirable. Like, I'm not looking at it like that. I think this is actually pretty well thought out. There's also a demo for it, if that is something of your inclination. It's called the Riftbreaker Prelude. Is that an acid tornado? Cool. I have talking off. Because they will talk and talk and talk and talk. And it, like I said, it's really cool. There's a lot of dialogue. But I've already beaten the game a couple times. I don't need to hear it. Okay, Nedvid, have yourself a delightful day. Thanks for saying hi. And I hope you are... Hope you take it easy. Stay hydrated, my friend. Everyone needs DOS hydration. Being dehydrated is 0% of a joke. Have been, can confirm, does suck. Okay, is our lab online yet? Let me through. 15 seconds. Okay, that gives me enough time to sip on some coffee. So I'm in the middle of a campaign run with Paladin Shotgun. I only got like 2 or 3 hours today. So I thought this might be fine for a quick 1 or 2 of these. So here's the tech tree, Lab Legend, just to show you. There are facilities. These are buildings we can build. This can be everything from defensive towers to better harvesting methods, better mines, storage, power. This is all the base and buildings tabs. We have weapons and equipment. This is stuff primarily for me, for Mr. Riggs. So, better weapons like the minigun, the bouncing blades, the hammer, the fist. All these have their benefits and negatives with it. So, like, there's like a laser sword and there's a regular sword. There's a lance, spear, hammer. There's a bunch of crap. So, there's a bunch of weapons over there. There's also a bunch of tunables for me over here. So that's that. There's a third tab. It's called Alien Research, and this is like all the exotic stuff. So through the campaign, you have this as well, and this is really neat tool. So what's a good example of a neat tool? Supercooling refinery? Yeah, so you start the game with like landmines. And here's cryogenic mines, and there's acid mines, and there's gravity mines, and there's really cool stuff. Yeah, I think they did a really good job. Hiccup, sorry. Good job. I think they did a really good job breaking down, like, how to do it. Now, in the campaign, to kind of slow it down, because it needs to be slower in the campaign, right? Researches cost resources. I was going to say money. Researches cost money. I said it again. Researches cost resources. That's hard to say. And time. So since this is survival mode, it's just time, right? I'm only going to be playing this game for an hour and a half, pass or fail. I'm either going to last the whole hour and a half, or we just die. That's how survival mode works. But for the main campaign, stuff has a cost, stuff has time. So like it slows down pretty well. I like the pacing of it. Yeah. Really have a whole lot else much to say. Oh, I didn't do research. Okay. I would like headquarters level 2 so I can get more labs. Start with that. I do need more carbonium, but it is unfortunate that I don't really see. Get 2 of those online. We're going to get 2 of these online. We're going to get a little more storage, and I'm going to try to find some more bonium. Carboniums. Now, we're playing survival, like I said. And one of the things that's interesting about this game is you get 100% refund if you sell things. So if we go out and we explore and we build a mine that's far, far, far away, what I could do is I could warp to that mine and then destroy, like sell it. I could sell it off and get all my money back. So we can kind of do a little bit of cheesing in that regard. I wouldn't really call it cheesing. There's invisibos. Oh God, there's a lot of you. Come on. Yeah. Good stuff. There was legitimately a lot of... mud monster, no! I don't want to fight you. I mean, I can, but... not all of the enemies, monsters, whatever you want to call them in this game, are out to murder you. There's a fair of them that just want to be left alone, so if you don't mess with them, it's fine. But I kind of provoked this fight. Okay. We got that. Do we jump right to turrets? I don't know how long that's gonna take. We're out of power? No, 2 minutes, okay. Dude, I just want this egg and I will leave, I swear unto you. Oh my God. This is wasting so much time. Alright, so I built a bunch of storage so that way I could go and hit up a bunch of these. Oh, hold on. There's one more thing to talk about. In the campaign, you get this. And you see these DNA strands. This allows me to understand a creature better. There's benefits. You can learn about the creatures. You can learn about plants. If you start up farming operations, the more you know about plants, the more yield you get out of it. If you study creatures, the more loot you get when they drop. And maybe weapons are more effective too? I don't know. Does run end if your character dies? No, you warp back here. But you drop a weapon, and you pay a fee. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. Tried an Elvis thing? They're trying there. Okay, because we've upgraded the HQ tech, I can get another lab down. There we go. Okay. This is an unfortunate map because there's not a whole lot of... The Sooth. Another... oh, it's Sooth West. I don't have a radar. What's unfortunate is I don't have a lot of carbonium nearby. Carbonium is kind of the foundational stuff for building. Ironium we need for defenses, and then to upgrade stuff we'll need specialized materials, cobalt, hazonite, tanzanite, palladium, uranium, blarb, blarb, blarb. I'm gonna go back to the sword. I don't have any defenses, so I am the defense. Oh my God, I'm just getting shoveled. I'm just getting shoveled. Oh, don't block me in. Don't block me in, Bruce. No. Don't. Oh, hold on, I'll remember. Dun, 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 dun. Don't bring me down, Bruce. Don't bring me down. Dun, 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 dun. That's how that goes. Heard that. All right. Yeah, there's not a lot of carbonium to be had. This is kind of unfortunate. What you got? What you got? Got some stuff? Got some stuff. You got some uranium for me. Which is Nito Torpedo. Okay. We've leveled up. Oh, hold on. Now we've leveled up. Okay. So there's that. How far away are we from better mining? 14 minutes. Oh, that's so much of the run. I don't know. 50 seconds for a radar. I'd like of that. Don't have the time for that. And this stuff is 2 minutes too long. We are upgrading our lab. Hooray. Flamer, artillery, missile, and shotgun tower. Probably the only defenses I'm going to be able to afford time-wise.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Also, Mr. Rig 100% reminds me of Cabal from Command & Conquer 2. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, I'm sorry. You're also a nerd. Okay. Yep, upgrade that. Okay, I'm trying to push for labs as hard as I possibly can. Remember what I said earlier, is we can sell stuff for 100% refund.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings.
That was fast? Oh yeah, from a minute and a half to now 50 seconds. That's dope. We can sell off our labs near the end of the run to get our cash back. So we're not in a bad situation, but I like to push for science and research as hard as I possibly can anytime. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi. 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 Hello. I like to push for research as hard as I possibly can. In any game that I have research control, I'm a technocrat, whatever. I get the research done. Why? Because if I lose a base, I still have all my research. We're just gonna wall this up slightly to buy me a couple of precious seconds to swingy ding over here if the need arises. Yes, our base is out of power because I'm actively building it. Thank you very much, Ashley. Thank you very much. Okay. There's that. That's gonna come online real easy like. Upgrading another lab, I'm probably gonna need more power. More power. Okay, that pretty much cashes out all of the ironium I had in reserve. What also happens in this game is our base expands really heavily in the early bits of the game. But when we upgrade our wind turbines to level 2, for example, they produce way more power. We need to spend less space to make the point, and then we can do consolidation. But again, this is a survival game. Like we're doing survival modes. There's not. How do I get? Hold on. How do I get on the other side of this? Oh, go around. Oh, I never would have thought of that. We'll never do. Oh, we're done with research already. Hot damn. Radar, flamer tower, artillery tower, shotgun tower. Perfect. The big 3. 7 minutes is better, but that's still a stupid amount of time. We're gonna do some stuff for us. So we start with mech repair. This is gonna upgrade that. We start with a proximity mine. We're gonna upgrade that. We start with a... Oh, I don't have sonic grenade. I'll take that. Where's regular grenade? That regular grenade? Oh, okay. It comes down to the next tier. Okay. 615. Good lord, that's a lot of money. Dude, ain't nobody got time for that. The cool thing is, over the last, I'd say year and a half,
Available for construction.
the development team has been working on multiplayer. And it's actually pretty darn successful. Like, they listen to the community, they're like, hey, what do you all want coming up next? And they cranked out some DLCs people wanted. Oh, can I... If I could build this power conduit through this, I'll just be the happiest bell at the ball. Oh! No, that's fine. They cranked out some DLCs that folks wanted. The DLCs, honestly, are not super appealing to me. I don't, yeah. That's a different conversation entirely. They're not bad DLCs, I just... guess that's it. But it does have multiplayer up to 4 people, which makes this a lot of fun, especially at the harder difficulties. Okay, Mech Repair Advanced has replaced our regular Mech Repair. Now it's blue instead of cyan. I reckon it's blue instead of cyan. Radar. We're running a little low on power. Yeah, power is a real pain. Most of our base footprint is going to be a power. Yeah, as you can see, most of our base's footprint is power. Wind turbines are weak, but they are reliable. Solar power is a lot stronger, but unreliable. I'm very much a reliability kind of guy. I'd rather have my base low on power, but online, than completely offline. Okay, proxy mines, that increases our stuff as well. I also like to research weapons for us. So what I need is... upgrade to the small machine gun would be cool, but I definitely need the flamethrower and other stuff. Oh, we already have flamethrower tech. Oh, okay, we get base tech. Cool. So blue flame, blue sword. I like the blue small machine gun. I think that's it for now. Where's missiles at? Oh, we already have basic missiles. Mortar. Blue missiles are the next tech tree. Next tech line, so we're gonna worry about that later. But first, let's upgrade our sails. Flamethrower. There you are. For an amount of money. Flamethrower. Equip. And then also we're gonna disassemble the Power Fist. You can disassemble stuff you don't want for money. For money. That's good. Okay, we got Ironium all stacked. We got an attack in 2 minutes. This is on... I'm playing on hard difficulty. The only thing that's been really difficult with this difficulty level is there's not a lot of resources I can grab even if I wanted to.
Technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for
I knew that was going to be... I don't really need to worry about palladium, uranium, etc., etc. What I'd like to worry about is cobalt. There's more ironium. I mean, I'll need it. You know what? Alright. I could always sell it later, right? And this is localized. This doesn't pull to the main base, so... Perfect. Then... And then... And then... And then... I see uranium. I just got that ironium. This is another egg. Egg. Yo, more money. Okay, now we can start probably doing some defenses at the base. I still see no carbonium, man. Sad noises. Sad, sad noises. So, normal, fire, artillery, rocket, and shotgun. That'll give us enough different damage types that'll set us pretty good. Good. We got an ad break here in a minute. Please take this time to take care of yourselves. Get something to drink. Get something to snack on. In my experience, the human body works a lot better when you snack and you sip. A little sip and snack. Full English breakfasts. Oh man, that sounds really good. Why did I say that? are amazing and delicious and great and all, but ingesting that much calorie that quickly, it's rough on the body.
New blueprints are available.
It's rough on the body. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Sell that. Come on. Thank you. So get yourself a sippin' snack. Hey, you're kind of attacking the way I wanted you to attack, but you're attacking down here, and that's really freaking unfortunate. Okay. Some of that's going to the base. Okay, right here is the cut.
Base is under attack.
Oh, brother, I am mildly aware of such... Oh, come on! Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. Oh, the artillery, right. Nope, nope. Get you some. Looks like we've headed off all the attacks, which is sublime. We are not doing great on health. Is that it? Combat over?
Technology has been developed.
Awesome sauce. Go there. Up into research. Sonic grenade, flamethrower sword, small machine gun. Is it 14 minutes? Are we low on power? We're not low on power. We have 2 level 2 labs. I don't know why it says infinite, but that's fine. Let's see here. We could go all the way to wind level 2. 3 minutes. I could do 3 minutes. 3 minutes is fine. We're out of them AI cores. I reckon we out of them AI cores. Of course we're out of AI cores. Of course. Of course. Of course we're out of cores. So, we have these expansion bases around, but the expansion bases are not our primary objective. Our primary objective is the rift, and being able to rift and rift all the rifts. Set up the rift, do the rift, riff on it a bit, and that's why I'm putting my defenses here, and I'm not defending the outlying areas per se. That. Okay. The base is now secure. We have carbonium and we have an ironium mine going on. When this basic resource production is finished, we'll be able to upgrade the basic mines so they're a little more harumphed. And you're already out of resources. Mines don't sell themselves. We have to sell them. I don't care about drone swarm. So I'll pay attention to the minimap because there's a visual indicator as to whether or not a mine is tapped. So as long as we make sure we take care of that, go sell the mine, we get our money back. No muss, no fuss. Cobalt. I have 252 cobalt. I might be interested in that later. Alright. Yep. Geothermal vent. Oh, carbonium. How long do we have? We have plenty of time. I was actually playing this on, not brutal, but custom, and I was being really, really unforgiving with myself when it came to the settings. So this is hard difficulty. This is actually pretty straightforward. That or I've got it on like lock, and I just got a vibe for it. We're gonna get this egg in between all these very explosive things. Power Fist, level 1, +1. Hi. They're great.
base is under attack.
All right. Well, I had that coming. Using the shotgun sparingly because I don't want stray bullets to go mess with other fools. Get you some. Oh, okay. Well,
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
yeah, but like, big deal. Oh, big deal. Whoa. It's not supposed to be an attack for another 5 minutes.
New buildings are
How did you get in the base also?
Base is under attack.
Mate, I know. Oh, I know what these things are. These things can just happen on a lark. They suck your energy grid down. Okay. Yeah, all they care about is the energy grid. So because they couldn't get to it, that's why they were doing all that. Come on, man. Okay, we lost a thing there. That's fine. That's tapped out. There's actually too much power here now. Happily? I'm happy to sell some of that down. Okay, better carboniums. What about storage? 3 minutes. Good God, that's a long time. Level 2 walls? I need a better armory. The armory is what makes my ammunition for me. The tower, these tower ammo producers produce ammo for towers specifically. That's kind of a difference is, it's all right if I run out of ammo because I can switch weapons, but if towers run out of ammo, that's going to be un problema. Un problema on the fast. That gets beefed. So I'm investing all my carbonium into better production. That's all done. We're good. Great. Now I get to go and deal with the attack I was trying to deal with before. We also have an egg, which I'm probably going to pass because they're full-on Aroni. Actually, you know what? Full-on Aronium Bodonium. 1, 2, trace. Okay, I'm gonna finish my coffee real fast. Got that storage? Cool. A lot of uranium, that's awesome. Oh, I don't have a weapon to deal with those guys. They really want explosive damage.
Creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
What do you think's going on right now? This is the weirdest game of cribbage I've ever played in my entire life. If that's what we're thinking, what's up? Collective armor +1. Hot diggity dang. Diggity dang. Yeah, you're pretty much immune to everything else. Yeah, the rock monsters are like super immune to physical damage. There we go. And I've alerted the neighborhood. Fantastic. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? We good? We clean? We solid? Okay. The next thing I need is better power. So we'll do renewable energy level 1, which gives us a geothermal plant. There's a geothermal plant right, or geothermal geyser right there and to the south. That's awesome. Not sell. Okay. I wanted to upgrade the armory so I can move on. What?
A new technology has
There we
been
go.
developed.
Okay, that'll eat up a ton of ironium.
Construction.
Well, not as much as I was hoping, but that's okay. Titanium machinery. Oh, actually, what I should do real fast is equip all this stuff. So titanium machinery, building cost reduction, building time reduction, movement speed increase, resist physical, and then reflective armor. Additional health points, bigger force field power, damage reflect, and resist physical. That's not too shababby. I could actually make some blue tech stuff. How rich am I? Fairly.
Crafting complete.
Yeah, I want the blue flamethrower, the blue machine gun. I don't know why I like saying it that way. I just do. You make a purple chainsaw? Oh, no, I super don't have rhodonite.
Crafting.
Sword. Let's do an energy sensors.
Crafting complete.
Fantastic. Here's another energy sensors. Here's a better sword. Now, if you're still here, Lab Legend, I'll show you another really cool part of this game. We've upgraded our gear. Blue tier levels, our blue tier weaponry have a mod slot. A mod slot can change how a weapon performs. This is a gun. So we could add acid damage, homing projectiles, splash damage on a gun. More likely than you think. Weapon auto aim, projectiles per burst, rate of fire. There's a lot we could do. We're gonna do splash damage because that sounds like fun. For the sword, oh, we only have acid damage. That's actually a lot of damage. Yeah, okay, so now we have a sword of acid. And for the flamethrower, actually range is pretty good. So not all mods can work on every single weapon. And if there's any mods we don't want, I usually get rid of these yellow or these whites. There we go. That. Okay. Disassemble it for a little bit of money. Just a little bit of money. That's all. It actually does a very good job. This game has also come a long way. Before you had to disassemble stuff one at a time, and the mod list wasn't even sorted. It was just like, here's all the mods you have, and it's like, dude, can you arrange this by like range or ammo cost or like anything? And yeah, the game has honestly come a very long way. Again, I highly recommend the prequel. See if I can alt tab and the game doesn't break. Yeah, I have to capture my screen. Riftbreaker Prologue is what it's called. Right there, Riftbreaker Prologue. And that's what you can play. That's the demo. So that's not going to make everything shine, but you'll get an idea of the ebb and flow of the game, really. Sonic grenades, I freaking forgot to equip my Sonic grenades, I completely forgot to equip my Sonic grenades. Our base is out of power. Our base is out of power. Oh, it's because I built a new armory. Roy. Is this... Oh, they're coming from two directions. How and how? This is gonna bite. Are you alive and a baddie? You're alive and a baddie. Here, have this. Oh, you don't... Immune to Sonics, I see. Oh, they're coming from three. They're coming right for us. Oh, wind. Oh, I cut out too much wind. That's what's going on. So we're gonna do this instead. We'll take some hits. This actually works much better, as stated, as a multiplayer game. I can have up to 4 people, so I'm defending like 3 fronts, and I didn't build turrets everywhere because I'm trying to cut down costs and everything. Okay, so that's the most of that one.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, man. Working on it. There's that done-ish. Hey. Don't do. That's what I thought. Is that it? 1, 2. That was it. Cool. Alright, we're almost to renewable energy. Then I can actually get out of my freaking energy hole. The energy crisis I put myself in. How much plant biomass do we have? Ugh, not
A
much.
new technology has been developed.
And
Buildings
there
are
we go.
available for construction.
There's one. How much does geothermal provide? 200. That's actually a lot of power. Considering right now I'm rocking wind turbines. Yeah, 200 power is a lot of power. No, take that. Thanks. Geothermal power plants also produce water. Water is important for farming stuffs. Armory level 3 geotherm, and then I want that so I can get better wind turbines. Shotgun tower level 2. No, more ammo handling for the base, defenses for the base. I don't have enough money for purple tech. I do have enough for blue missile launchers though. I haven't built a missile launcher yet. Nuclear landmines. Give me a better grenade. Sentry guns. I kinda don't care about any of this other stuff. Okay. Yep. Okay, once those geotherms come online, that should be fine. We're just going to maximize our labs as much as we can. This is just bad sauce. How much power? Oh, we're low. 80, 81. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should be enough. I guess I didn't take... Oh, when we upgraded everything, right? Yeah, these are level 2s. That's why my math is all kajanked. Okay, you happy now? I'm 1 wind turbine short. Okay, because these produce 12? Yeah. Okay, prepare for an incoming attack. Power is up. We're actually storing now. That's awesome. Hey. More stuff? Nope. Yes. Hold on. Okay, that's good. We'll keep our ammo count nice and high. God, I forgot how many of these I can build. Yeah, I like a walking path, so I'm going to sell this. Yeah, I like a walking path. And one more thing that's a cool thing is there's like flooring and doodads and crap if you wanted to beautificate up your base. There we go. That looks pretty. Looks pretty boss. Those are max. Okay, that's good. We're not going to upgrade our headquarters ever again. We don't need to. I'm just waiting for renewable energy. We're low on energy again. What happened?
A new technology has been developed.
How about I don't want to go investigate? Is that an option? Okay, well there's all our carbonium, but that should get us back to power neutral. It's not a real base, so it's covered in concrete. Yeah. For whatever reason, concrete gives a much stronger sense of permanency. Oh, I'm standing on uranium. Actually, what I should also be standing on is a new rocket launcher. Yep. Even a level 1 rocket launcher is fine, because it gives me another damage type. Yeah, for whatever reason...
Buildings are available for construction. New
building
buildings are available for crafting.
Okay, thanks, Ashley. Building your base out doesn't feel real until you put concrete on it. I don't know what that creature is. I've never fought that creature before. It also has kind of like a Path of Exile vibe to it. With these like mini bosses. Okay, it was a legendary hive or whatever. Maintenance tools. Level 1 plus 1? What does maintenance tools do me? Repair drone, force field power, building time. Building it's fine. Maybe I'll feel better about it later, but nah. And a meteor just got sent. Hey. Yeah, good chat or whatever. The meteor is still... Okay, it landed. We will check it out because it might be resources like crazy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, it's a legendary. Oh, come on. An Omega? I've been calling these like Omega class creatures. I don't know what they're actually called. Now, just like any multiplayer game, what'll happen is stuff will scale based on how many players you have. So if you've got 2 more people playing, 3 more people playing, this game gets rough fast. But I have the ebb and the flow kind of figured out for the game. I can move pretty quick.
A new technology has been
I can research a new technology. Not to pat my head, you know, too much. Not to give myself too much credit, but like, this is hard mode. I think we've got hard mode dialed in, even with these meager resources. There's not much. They're just so meager. Upgrade the thing. You skip stone and concrete, go right through fine concrete. Yeah. No, I get that vibe. Have I upgraded you? I have, okay. Yeah, getting a level 2 mine is pretty dang crits. Critical? I try to make the word critical sound cool. I mean, the word critical doesn't need any help from me. It's already a pretty cool word. Okay. These can be upgraded with the uranium. Let's do. Playing Victoria on LSD again. Good day, Dave. Yeah. Hey, thanks again for that song reference yesterday. Totally worth it. Appreciate that you put it in the chat so I could catch it later. I think I've kind of ironed out some of the problems with that I was having before. Yeah, let's pay that. Fair amount of cobalt. Not super worried about cobalt. We've got... Really? Did I not connect these to the grid? I kind of figure 800 geothermal power. No, it super is. I thought we'd be making, like, a lot more juice, but I guess not. Okay. Any more carbonium? It's another day in carbonium. Yeah, I don't need ironium. We are sitting fat stacks on your own ironium. Please don't fight me. Oh, come on. Oh, and their attack aggroed the monster. The guy. Guys are terrible. Rocket launcher +1.
A new technology has been developed.
Cool, I'm just gonna aggro everything here.
crafting.
Anyone else want a piece? Okay, because what's going to happen is if I don't fight them now, they'll just raid the base. I would like a rocket launcher, legit style. Yep. And that goes there. And I want to sell some stuff. What mods do we have for you? Physical damage over time? Interesting. Not interested. Target piercing? Not interested. Homing projectiles? Splash damage might be a cool choice. Projectiles per burst. 1.3 projectiles per burst. Or 1. Projectiles per shot. I guess I still don't understand all that. Kuna was here. Tiberium rockets? Oh, that would be dope. Thank you, Kuna. Appreciate the hydrate and the stretch. There's the hydrate. Oh, big stretch. Rah. Oh my goodness, that tuckered me right out. Alright. Yeah, I'm totally awake. Who's asking? I'm totally awake. since I can't Alt-Tab really. I'm trying some different experimental proton versions with this game. I think I found the experimental one to be a little bit more stable. I can at least have my browser open right now. That's awesome. That's a good start. I don't want auto aim. Hold on. Let's take the splash damage out of the gun. Target piercing sounds more fun than that. Let's put target piercing on the gun. You only have that one mod. The rocket launcher then gets sploosh damage. Sploosh. Do we have cluster projectiles? Because that's a stupid amount of fun. We don't. Okay, and we've got nothing new here. And research. Level 2 power. Better turret ammunition handling. More defensive buildings. Yep, blue stoofs. If I had a lot of extra power, we could go into synthesis. Synthesis reactors, which I'm going to do. For power, at the cost of a lot of power, we can synthesize carbonium and ironium. And because those are the fundamental resources we need for this whole thingamadoo, it's super worth it. What else? Drone mine, loot collector. Hub for a fleet of automated drones to collect solid resource from varieties within the operating radius of the mine. Oh, so it's... Loot collectors, a hub for automated drones will scavenge all the resources and materials dropped within... Okay, so I wonder if the mine... I guess I never really worked with these much. Minute 2? Sure. Okay. Attack in 40 seconds. We got everybody. We got everything. Be out. Go positive power. Positive power by significant margin. All upgraded. Oh, there's some carboniums. Carboniums. I don't know why. It's a very funny word for me. It is. I don't know.
Blueprints are available for crafting.
You ever have a joke in your brain? You're like, that is the funniest damn thing I've heard all lifetime. And you tell the joke to other people, you share it, and they're like, huh? Huh? Well, I just don't get it. John, your humor is lowbrow at best. And I'm like, what's this about eyebrows? Yeah, piercing ability is dope. Another part of our base is going to get attacked real soon. That's why I'm trying to thin this out a little bit here. The north side. I don't have anything defending the north side. But since I was this close to the west side, I figured I'd get some work done.
Is under attack.
Yep, and it's going to have to be under attack until I can do something about it. Like I was saying, we get our money back, right? So, nothing's stopping us from just... That was fast. Nothing's stopping us from just selling an outpost if we don't think we can keep it.
There is a breach in our walls.
Yeah, that's normal. That's how you know it's working. I have no idea what that means. Hi, how you doing, friends? Cool. Minimal damage.
A new technology has been
I sold this outpost so I could just rebuild it real fast. Cool. Easy stuff. Like legit minimal losses. I got the egg. And we are sitting on a fat stack of materials. Nope. Yep. Okay, what else can I upgrade? What else can we do right now? I got a bunch of uranium. I don't have any more uranium. We're gonna upgrade our power a little bit more. And did I get synthesis yet? I did. I have a lot of ironium. To build a carbonium synthesizer, you need ironium. We'll build 2 of these. At the cost of 500 power, 2 carbonium, or 2 carbonium. So I need 1,000 plus. We got 1,000 plus. That's not bad. Oh, that was fast. Oh, sentry gun. Nice. Better healing, better landmines, better sonic grenade, mortar sentry, drone swarm. There's so much cool crap. Nuclear mine. That's 3 minutes. That's fine. I think we're well ahead of the curve right now. Everything's upped. The walls are upped. The defenses are as they are. The heck? There we go. Anything else? While I'm here thinking about it, show me stuff that's upgradable. Those are all walls and power, and I don't really super care about that. There we go. What did I just research? Oh, incoming attack, yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm sure that one came through the mic. Oh, man. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ever have a knuckle you need to crack real bad and you just can't real bad, and then you do it and it feels good but also real bad? That. We're going to go ahead and expand a little bit. I would like more power and more synthesis. I like to play as if I'm going to be here for a long time. So I do a lot of economic investing, get a lot of stuff built up, and all that. That's how I really like to play. That can't be there. So now, sell that. Building power plants here. When it cracks too much, it becomes concerning. That is very true. I like to put power plants and use them as like another front-line defense kind of a thing. Power plants are not super expensive. If I lose a little bit, I lose a little bit. It's fine. Mech repair superior. Fantastic. Let me get rid of that. And then, I have enough for another carbonium synthesizer. We're also going to put some defenses here. Under normal circumstances, I would be just out and just getting as many minerals as I possibly can. But at the current moment, I'm full on ironium, and there's actually not a lot of great sources for other stuff to happen anyway. I think this is a fine way to spend some time. Just clean up the base a bit more. Get stuff a-moving and a-grooving. What I would also like is the repair tower. I keep forgetting where that is. Oh, there it is. Sorry, repair facility.
A new technology has been developed.
And we are out of carboniums. There's also traps. I haven't really used traps. But they're just things you place and they fire or like whatever. I'm sure they're awesome. They're just not part of my playstyle.
Not enough carbonium.
Oh, brother, I know. We'll be working on them boniums for a while. But I can oversaturate that. I don't think this is connected.
Base is under attack.
Base is under attack. But my base. But it's my base. Yeah, I call these guys like Dark Templars or Zealots from StarCraft. They hurt like just absolute butts. Nope, wrong weapon. Thank you. I didn't bother to sell it because I thought I could defend it faster. Not the case. They're stealth guys. No? Okay. I'll just grab all that, thanks. And we're back online. And now we're back online. Stop the Kinoptrix attack. Oh, yeah. Yeah, hydralisks. That's the thing. I guess I was thinking like the long arm of the psi beam. I think that's maybe what I was thinking of. But yeah, you know what? That's far more akin. Correct you is. Oh, you got me. I thought I was out of range. Cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky. A level 1 shotgun. Better parameters. Actually better than what I already have. Oh, I already have a level 1 +1. Assemble that guy. Yep. I got the warning that's saying Ironium was overflowing, and that's fine. Blue? We did a blue rocket launcher. Yeah. I don't have a blue blaster or a blue shotgun, which I kind of don't care about. Small mine, sonic grenade, nuclear mine, that all got upgraded. Awesome sauce. Oh, it's just really good sauce. Awesome sauce. Yep, I'm gonna grab all that. Is this another one? Oh, there was 3 of them. Oh, okay. Well, this turned into a thing. Spin to win, baby. Spin to win. And if I don't kill all the dudes here, they'll just go to my base. You know, my unprotected mines and stuff, and that's just annoying. Okay, good, clean, clear. We're all happy. Word. Oh, that netted me a fair amount of carbonium, so I'm gonna get this done up. Incoming attack in 1:30. That's fine. Oh no, I'm doing this wrong. No. I like a 2-wall. I like a 2-wall buffer. Like a 2-wall buffer, if we could. Get that out of there. Come on. You. Nope, I put that the wrong way. It's fine. The turrets turn on their own anyway. It's not like it's going to be super critical if it's facing the wrong way. It just wastes a little bit of time for it to get its aiming bearings. But attacks are always saturated. It's not like, oh, you just got to fight one guy and that's it. The attacks are always pretty heavily saturated. So there's always time for it to reposition and the like. And that goes like that. I have too much Ironium. I don't want to sell this stuff. Do we get repair things yet? We didn't. Is there anything I can upgrade here? Can I build more storage? I can! Hot diggity daffodil. Yeah. Yeah, Johnny like. Okay, well that was it. I got excited for almost nothing. Now, under normal circumstances, if we're playing, like, brutal difficulty, I'll layer this like an onion, but it's not super critical. Is it just this right side? Oh, excellent. Guess what I built? A bunch of bullcrap you don't want to fight. Did we get repair things yet? No. Alright.
Is under attack.
It's a bigum. What's up, bigums?
Available for construction.
Bigums McStompums, how you doing? You dead now? Uh-oh, not quite.
One of our portals has been destroyed.
Oh, golly gee, I didn't see on that whole left side. One of them portals is being destroyed. Oh, whoa. Whoa, hey. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to try to go salvage that.
Technology has been developed.
That, thing. Oh, I can't dash. I can't dash through. Yeah, I didn't get to defending this side yet. That's okay. Yeah, the artillery. That you got to get back here and deal with the artillery. Oh, wowzers, that was close. Okay, you get got. You get got. Okay, we clear. Not too shabby. Yeah, please rebuild that. That's a big egg. Okay, no research, which means armory level 4 and repair facility is done. Can I get repair facility level 2? I can, yay. Level 2 flame. We're not dealing with plasma or lightning. Level 2 artillery and missile. Level 2 shotgun. I can't research armory level 5 because you need headquarters level 5. I'll just beef up some of the essentials I have. That'd be great. Nuclear. That's probably good. Okay. This needs a little bit of a pick-me-up. I think that's an understatement of the year. And then we'll sweep past this and get it repaired, upgraded later. But we'll pop a few holes in here and put down some repair towers. Cool. That side is done. Awesome. Put 2 here. And we'll do another carbonium synthesis. Or 2. I need at least 1,000 if I'm gonna do 2. Close enough. And then defenses, huh? I'm out of AI cores, but I need them. There we go. So that's connected. Nope. Yep. Yep. And I'm out. Which is fine. This falls under a lot of the rules of normal RTS games, is if you're sitting on money, you're losing. Like, build more factories, build more troops, summon more reinforcements, spend the money, spend the money. Way back in the day when I played a lot of Command & Conquer General 0 Hour, that's one of, like, I tried to do, like, a series on how to play RTS games in general. And the mortal sin, I like to call it, because it sounds real fancy, right? The mortal sin is if you're just sitting on money doing nothing. There's a lot going on in an RTS game. There's a lot going on, for sure. But what really stinks is if you're gonna lose the game. It's like, well, I was sitting on 150,000 monies. It's like, dude, you could have built an armada with that. Why? Why did you not build an armada with that? It's just, you know. It was an important thing to note. So when we spend out all our carbonium, it's actually a really good thing. We're investing in the base. We're investing in everything, everything, everything. I haven't been paying attention. What upgrades have I even gotten? Nothing substantial. We got to hang out for another 40 minutes. I think we've beaten the crap out of this. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm gonna. I would like solid material level 2. Solid material storage level 2. 2 minutes 5? I could do 2 minutes 5. Yeah, so when the final fight happens, we'll sell off our labs. Don't need them. And then, yeah. Oh, it's the same big egg, yeah.
A new technology has been developed.
Acidic yeast colony detected. Those are easy to deal with. 500 carbonium and almost 1,000 ironium. Awesome. Awesome. I'm gonna skip that one. Is this colony? Ah. Also, this is really satisfying. Oh, that was the right weapon even. Yeah. More mods? No more of that. Meteor. Most likely a boss fight.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available.
Okay, looks like it's on the other side of the river. Yep. What's up, turkey? Ooh, a lot of mods. Better armor plating. Yeah, that worked the treat. Oh, I saw them. Hold on. Like they gave up. Good. Okay, nothing. Yep. Turret upgrades. This is going to be a real expense. And I'm out of carbonium.
A new technology has
Shotgun tower level 2. Fantastic. Oh, alright. Ooh, a bunch of carbonium. Nice. There's a handful of eggs I want to pop, though, real fast. Good? Great. The eggs have been good to us, even if the initial carbonium scans have not. I don't care for grenade launchers. I like the rocket launchers better. The grenade launchers forcefully shoot up, which is actually really cool, so you could deal with dudes in the back. You deal with dudes in the back. It works really well that way because you're not hitting all the riffraff in front. That being said, I like the rocket launcher because I charge it up full. I like to use my machine gun to clear the way, and then I throw a line of rockets down path. Downwind, maybe? I don't know.
New technology has been developed.
Down the path and then just really clear it out. That's how I like to do it. But the grenade launcher's a really decent weapon. I just reckon it's not really for me. A blue small machine gun with an enhanced parameter. Okay, what is this? Projectiles per shot. So it's as if it has a projectiles per shot mod on it already. So unequip that. Equip that. I think I was doing target piercing. Oh. Oh my lord. I really like cluster. We don't have any cluster. Projectile per shot. Auto aim doesn't really matter. Rate of fire. I'm gonna stick with piercing. Yeah. Stick with the piercing. We're gonna disassemble. Ding ding. That's some good money right there. That got us our Ironium back. I think we're kind of done with these blue items. Flamer tower level 2. Yep, all the defense level 2. Oh, sentry gun. I gotta equip that. I would like level 3 stuff. We probably can't afford any of it, but I'd like to have it researched. That's sword. That's flamethrower. That's rockets. I don't know where the shotgun is. Well, machine gun? I don't know why, but I like saying it that way. There it is. Burst rifle. Oh, that's why I never find it, because it's lopped in with the burst rifle. Okay. Oh, fine and fair and foo. Oh, these need to be upgraded, yep. Yep, and we're broke. Does that still connect? Okay, it does. One of the things that can really bite is if you're not paying attention to how your power links to other stuff. If you sell too quickly or sell out and it's like, oh, okay, that's all done, sell, sell, sell. And you come back, you're like, how come none of this is powered? I have a ton of power. Why is none of this connected? Oh, the connection broke. That's maybe my one gripe about the base building, and one thing that's been a little, I wouldn't say difficult, but it's not really like a super straightforward thing to pay attention to. So when teaching someone this game fresh, one of the things I gotta say often, I'm sure it's annoying, is everything connected? Is everything connected? Is everything connected? Another blue with unique. I'm not gonna bother to look at. Sentry gun. Oh, I gotta do a little rearranging here. Mine. Grenade. Sentry gun. Noise.
A new technology has been developed.
Superior grenades. Cool. We're up to purple tech for that. The technologies go white, blue, purple, red. I don't think there's a name to it. Normally RPGs have like names to it, like this is a common, uncommon, magical. I'll just make up some. This is a refined item, a heavily refined item. This is an item or blessed with taco seasonings. This is a rare, ultra rare, legendary, super legendary, unique, ultra unique, thoroughly, fantastically unique. And this class of item is just called Steven because it can't be measured by any other means. Because it's incredible. Freaking incredible. We're just going to sell out. Come on. Longest sellout in history. Okay, so that takes care of some of that. The rest of the stuff will mostly hit some Ironium mines in the east and the base, which is fine. Yeah, I'm not really worried about it.
Energy connector has been destroyed.
Destroyed.
Yeah, that's fine.
A building has been destroyed.
That's fine. We're gonna lose some stuff. It's cool. Floating mines gravity. It's a white. So skip. But is it better than mine? Achievement get find 50 upgrades or items.
Tower destroyed.
And we unlocked another unique item.
One of our energy connectors has been
Yeah, that's
destroyed.
there's an Omega over here. That's why this is problematic.
Has been developed. Base is under attack. A building has been destroyed.
Yeah. It's just a lot of volume. We're alright.
One of our portals has been destroyed.
Yeah, they're picking on the bottom half of the base, which is just some mining ops anyway. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, Dolly. Oh, Dolly. Oh, that was close. I need a better armory. And we are going to hang out right here. Can I build another armory? Just the one.
A
Yeah,
building has been destroyed.
just getting my health
Under
back.
attack.
We got some mods with that. Yes, go ahead. Rebuilding is a cakewalk. And we're done. Easy. It's Ironium, so I don't really need it. We're good on all that. Good on all that. Any more to upgrade here? Nope, main base is completely up to snuff again. Perfect. What I would like is level 3 power. Okay, if you could bump that. Thanks. Nope. And then... Nope. Can I build another? I can. What level can we maintain? I can build a level 3. Yeah, do that. Awesome. Did I get solid storage yet? Yeah. Do the headquarters and the storage. So as always, same rules apply for storage. We could build a ton of storage. If we don't need the storage, it's fine. We could just sell the storage and get our money back later. So not a big deal. Not a big deal, but this'll just churn through all that research we got remaining. What else? Is there more I want to move around? I can push this left wall out. seal this and maybe seal this, but this leaves a weird gap for the water. So I ain't gonna bother.
A new technology has been developed.
Nice.
Buildings are available for construction.
New stuff. Man, I like new stuff. I don't know if that's a weird persona or a weird vibe on it, but man, I like new stuff. And then I need this thing. Goes right there. Thank you. Yeah. You know what? There's a lot here. Let's do it. Worst thing that happens is I lose it eventually. But for now, whee! I'll just hang around to make sure that got set up proper. Uh, 52? Cool. Plenty of extra. That mine got exhausted. Yeah. That's all good. Yeah, we're just hammering resources now. This is great. Nothing needs upgrading. Nope. We're kind of done for a bit. It's good when I can reflex and rework my muscle memory kind of a thing. That's kind of what I'm at. Check out the unusually large creature. Okay. It's about to get a face full of plasma, but if you insist.
A new technology has been developed. New
I
buildings are
reckon...
available for
Oh,
construction.
before we do anything, I want to upgrade all my storage. So we can store, about, let's say, a little shy of 7,000. We can store a little shy of 7,000 material right now. Yeah, I want to get that upgraded because we're about to get into a fight. There's going to be a ton of resources. I don't want to waste any of it. So from 7,000... 12 and a half? Yeah, that's another 5. Oh, still going. 13 and a half. Awesome. You don't want this, do you? Alright. The shotgun's a really great weapon because it ensures you're not going to aggro the neighbors as well. Really? Okay.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
New blueprints are available for
Oh,
crafting.
alright. Well, this kicked off. There we go. A flamethrower level 1 plus 1 parameter. Neat. Okay. That.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Let's see what weapons I can make. Solid material storage, more research, nuclear mine. Okay, everything's kind of sitting on us getting more stuff. Yeah, now it's just kind of a waiting game on research and everything, so blurp. That's a Big'em boy. Oh, oh, yeah. We're in the middle of a firestorm or something. Okay. What is over here? Oh, is it just you? Oh, that it's just that one guy. All right. Word? Word. Blaster level 1, plus 1, eh. We got an ad break here in about a minute. Get out of your chair and stretch during that ad. Don't give the advertisers any more of your attention than absolutely necessary. Get up and stretch, move around. Start the dishwasher, I don't know. This all goes away. That's a fair amount of resources just sitting there. Yeah, neat. For mods, all of the whites and probably the blues can just scoot, especially if I have multiples. And yeah, this is a really neat way to get a quick boost of cash. Yeah, cool. Dismantle 10 items at once. Achievement get for profit. Area for profits.
A new technology has been developed.
Superior sword. Can I even make that? I might need, oh, it's wrong tab. I might need some extra stuff like Road Knight or something. Baird Knight, which we have a lot of. Cobalt we're all right on too. You know what? I think that's worth it.
Crafting completed.
Yep. This goes, and that's actually here. Unequip. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Unequip. And disassemble. Now, if we have vampirism, that would be just dope. Okay, we got some more stuff. Hey, hit points gained per hit. I like that one just off of principle. Acid damage, crowd damage over time. I don't like overtime stuff. If it was something like a rocket launcher and I'm just shooting it and then blam, take damage over time, maybe. But I need damage like instantaneous, physical damage over time. Yeah, because this is already 5 seconds. The enemy shouldn't be around for 5 seconds. Yeah, let's do something like that. Okay, that is a sword. That is a sword. Nothing there.
Are available for crafting.
I would like this cobalt. Y'all gonna let me have some cobalt? Y'all gonna let me have some cobalt, right? I reckon I don't need very much cobalt, but a little cobalt will set me right. Looks pretty dope. Let's do that. One of the things I really like to do is seal off the map if I can. Oh, hey. Hey, Road Knight, and another grenade launcher that I don't really want. Okay, so where's the end of the map? This is technically the end of the map. What is this going to give me? Fast fire rate, whoop-de-doo. I'm not going to have enough ammo for it anyhow. So what I do is I double up, and doubling up is going to be way too expensive. But just build out defenses, and like this is what we could do. So we could work on sealing off everything. The only thing that'll spawn within the wall, if we set the wall all the way around the map, the only thing that'll actually spawn near is going to be random events. The nest, the big creature, stuff like that. Oh, purple sword with I just made this thing. Okay. I'd like to see pound for pound. Wow. Rate of fire. And physical damage. Holy crap. Oh, over time. Still. Equip that. Dang, son. Okay, so I still want vampirism. Call it whatever you will. Every game says it differently, right? Vampirism, life leech. Whatever. Yeah. Oh man, that's gonna hit like a truck. Dude, that's gonna hit like a truck. Yeah, so then what I do here is I do what we've done with our base is I'll line this with power. So I've got like a secondary wall. Something like this.
A new technology has been developed.
Superior
Blueprints are
liquid
available for
weaponry.
crafting.
I'm not taking this super duper seriously, but like this is a fun thing to try. Then shotguns. Oh, I should have built the level 2 stuff. Come on. There we go. Northeast, yeah? No need for that. I don't have any mines in the northeast. Yeah, let's throw down some land. Oh, hi. Another Omega type, huh?
Base is under attack.
Yeah, but I'm the one taking the brunt of the damage here. There we go. Not a bad fight. Not a bad fight. We might not have to do too much here. I built the corners really heavy, like. When the artillery shows up... If the artillery shows up, we'll have to do something about it, but still. Yep, there it is.
Base is under attack.
It sure is. Holy crap, that slashes. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, fight over. You're not doing anything anymore. Upgrade another lab. Gosh, we got 20 minutes left. Now, what'll happen with the final fight is the wind is going to pick up really, really hard. And we'll get a note saying as such. What's going to happen is our wind turbines near our command post here, our headquarters, will get massive power boosts. So even if we run at an energy deficit for a while, it's not that big of a deal. That'll be rectified pretty quick. Pretty quick. Yeah, we're in a very, very, very good spot for everything. This is great. Yeah, so what I do normally is, now, like I said, now that we're laying out all this power and everything, I'm gonna sell that. We lay out all this power, and then we just keep pushing into synthesis. Come on, one more. Thank you. If I lose this wall, meh, like, it's not a big deal at all. Oh, this is just local. I forgot this was just local. Purple sword, purple flamethrower, purple everything. Everything's really expensive. If you really want better weapons, you could probably reach for the stars and get one... it's not purple. Red. One red item.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Okay, so I'm going to put this here. This is an energy pylon. What it allows you to do is build, transfer energy anywhere across the map. To build an energy pylon there, I'll build one here. And all the excess that we're making on the wall will be transferred over, no problem. That looks like you're done.
Has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
And you're done. Oh, Oh, what's going on here? Hey. Hey. Thank you. I'm out of cores. Okay, that's fine. Of course, I'm out of cores. There we go.
Not enough carbonium.
Yeah. Not enough with deboniums. Okay. Now we've got a nice little base that's separate out from everything else. Oh, I like the idea.
New buildings are available for construction.
New blood, yeah. Now everything can be upgraded. Any other eggs we can jiggle jangle loose? Yeah, there's a few. Oh, we're out of research. Yep, because I wanted the shotgun upgraded, so that's why we went that way. Better walls. HCM tower? HCM tower's rocket is equipped with a payload of heavy cluster munitions. Each designed to cover a wide area upon detonation. These munitions are capable of inflicting significant damage to most targets, even at very large distances. It requires a supply of flammable gas. I don't know if I've come across that at all. Like, wow, that sounds awesome. Some of this stuff, it might sound really cool, like plasma weaponry. We have to generate plasma. Like, the stuff and the process to make said items is a little more extensive than place building, power building. Congratulations, you've now discovered the Wrath of Gad. It's not quite like that. Oh, I forgot. Tower level 2. My bad. That's going to be done in 13 seconds. Excellent. Well, I'm here in the neighborhood anyway. I mean, I guess.
A new technology has been developed.
Yeah, done. Cool.
Buildings are available for construction.
That's where a lot of the cobalt is going to go if I have any cobalt left. I had a cobalt mine. Oh, okay. All right. Rude. Oh, there's the nuclear mine. A purple grenade launcher with 2 unique parameters. That's cool. Oh, speaking of, I should sell out. Disassemble. Ding, ding, ding. Yep, almost 3,000 of each carbonium and ironium. That's awesome. Oh, crap. Sorry. Well, I'm going to take care of this thing first. Okay. Yeah, the least you get to my base, the better. There we go. They hurt. Bad style. Not good touch. Bad style. How much money do I have? There went half the budget. Okay, hopefully I can do more synthesis stuff. But we're minus 200. Oh, better drills. Hot dang. The minus 200 puts us now at positive a whole mess. Any more carbonium mines? What? Oh, is there nothing there? Oh, there was nothing there. Okay. We have a lot of extra power. I actually don't need more ironium.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
I could actually trim most of this. There we go. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Oh, no research. Oh, no. Sentinel Tower 2, Carbonium 3, Rare Element 2. Yeah, better walls. I mean, now everything takes like under 5 minutes. We have a lot. Nope, that first. Thanks. Armory? That is the last armory. So what we got is what we got. Nothing is really stopping me from putting more essential stuff out here. So we can make the main base the primary... Well, it's going to be the primary focal point. But what I mean is, like, we could just have the main base be... I don't know. Storage and turrets? That's a thing that can happen. What am I short on? A boat ton of carbonium. Alright. But we do have... We have the space. And we do have the power.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings
So I'm
are
making at least, what, 12 carbonium synthetically now? Something? Something. Yeah, I'm so broke. I'll be selling the labs pretty soon. Oh. If we lose this little novelty base, oh no, we lose this little novelty base. But there's another carbonium thing right here. Ouch. It is expensive. But the cool thing is, like, setting up this wall and everything, this is pretty safe-ish. Pretty safe, kind of. Yep. Because this creates, what, 2? 2.5. 2.5 carbonium at the cost of 1 carbonium. Like, it's very, very worthwhile to do. Oh no, attack incoming from the north? Perfect. Yeah, literally the less I have to defend this area, the better. But that's more power for the main base, it's more synthetics, a lot of good stuff. This is going to be a big boy attack, I reckon.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Okay. Sword good, sword not great. Sword good though, but sword not great. We'll thin the herd here. Oh gosh. The big'em boy. I was just gonna say I'll thin the herd on the right side a little bit, and then we'll go over to the left and help out. Oh, oh no, 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 no. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Ah. So you drop your sword. You could also drop resources. And now I gotta wait. There we go. So now I'm back here with no sword. I can go get my sword. So it's not a lost... It's not a lost cause. It's just really annoying. Hey, you have no idea how breachy this is gonna get. There we go. And there's apparently an ion storm right now, so the radar's screwed up. So the skull on my head means I think my abilities are dampened a bit because I've died recently. The other thing to note is it'll be more difficult for someone to revive me. It adds to the revive timer. So if we were playing multiplayer and you haven't died lately, you don't have any skulls on you, it's just badoop, you're back online. Very quick, very fast. But if you've been dying recently, it takes a little bit. It takes a couple of seconds, and a couple of seconds is very expensive in a game like this. Okay, pretty soon we should be getting the message stating, hey, we're kicking on the Rift drive or whatever. In the campaign, you would have gone through and built what's called the Rift frame, something. You have to go search the globe for specific materials, and then you turn it on, and that's the final fight. Is we're gonna turn the portal on. Everyone's gonna not like that, but we're gonna do it anyway. Kind of a thing. I thought I got something to disassemble. Well, we could junk out some mods. Any of the whites, and if we have multiples of it, the blues as well. I don't think I ever used stun chance. Yeah, this is a very quick... Yeah, 3,000 of each resource. Awesome. Yep. So then... And we're broke. Oh, I'm missing a radar.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are...
Alright, what else do I want? Otherwise, I'm just going to soft the labs and just coast. Headquarters level 7. I'm not going to hit these later tiered items anyway. It's fine. 2 minutes? 2 minutes? Minutes? Yeah, we can easily get those 3 done and then sell the labs. Upgrade the turrets. Call it a die. Yeah, this was going to be a shorter stream for me. What we're going to do is we're going to wrap up after this. So, I don't know, another 10-15 minutes. We'll go raid somebody. We'll call it a day. That gives me... Yeah, it gives me the afternoon. I got to run some errands. I got to do some stuff. I don't want to upgrade. Yeah. We're going to have an embarrassing amount of power back at the main base in a minute here. Yeah. We're not low on anything. Oh. It is a Tech 2? Do I not have Tech 2 repair? What is this? It is a... Okay. Usually Tech 2 stuff has a number on it, denoting what it is, but that's fine. Okay. Go ahead and sell that.
Technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
More towers. You need more carbonium. Yeah, we can get a ton of... Oh! Is it not the same? Did they change that too? Oh, no. Hold on. We're gonna run a quick test. Level 2 wind turbine is 115. 117, what? What? 115? Yeah. But I get 117 if I sell it? Wait. 115. Oh, it's including the construction cost of upgrading from 1 to 2, maybe? Okay, so you do get 100% of your value back. Weird. No, I don't understand that. Why it's 117. Like, to do that for 2 carbonium, you've got to be really, really desperate for the money. If that sounds at all appealing. It is not appealing. The human effort alone is not worth the 2 carbonium. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Did I see a small machine gun level, like, red tier? I think I did. Oh, man. So you have projectiles per shot. That's your perk. You are stun chance, hit points gained per hit. I didn't know a gun could have vampirism on it. And physical damage over time. Holy butts. Man, that is something special. Holy crap. Okay, what do you get now? I don't know what to give you. Cluster projectiles, hell yeah. This is gonna be insane. Auto ammo cost. Ammo cost per... Yeah, reduce ammo cost. This just might be the weapon I just used for the rest of the game. No, no, equip that. I was talking about your mod slots. Cluster projectiles? We already did cluster. Piercing? Yeah, buddy. Oh man, this is gonna be a mess. Okay, you need explodies. Look and see how they're clustering off of the first hit? That's what I'm talking about. I can't dash, I can't dash, I can't dash! Oh! Omega class creature. Okay, they are called Omegas. A red tier grenade launcher? Really? This game is being too generous. But yeah, a gun like this is just gonna smatter everything in a direction.
Earthquake is damaging our base.
That's fine.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings
How much time we got? 5 minutes? Did we get tier 3 Sentinel? There's tier 3 Sentinel. What is this? Attack drone towers, minigun tower. Yeah, there's a lot you really don't get to in a skirmish game like this. I'm out of cores. I'm out of carbonium. Well, I know where we can get some more. Sold. Oh, actually, not as much as I would have hoped, but that's okay. We have to wait for the earthquake to finish. Okay, so now we're producing 500% more wind power. So what I can do is strip. We have an energy pylon going back home. I don't need really any of that. But what I can do also... use all that ironium to good work. That's going to be a stupid amount more power. Actually, we'll just do this so it's connected. There we go. Anything else? Now that this has become like the backbone of my economy? Carbonium? Yeah. Once that... Yep. So... Nope. Sold and sold. There we go. Coffers are full again. Another armory? Can I upgrade you? Yes, please. Holy jeez, yes, please. This is all a lark. It's just a really neat idea, really cute thing. That's all that is. All right, is this all done? Not quite. I'm gonna sell it out anyway. I will not be defending these outposts. You can hear the music ramping up, right? The final crescendo's upon us. Just get on. So what's also funny is it's a very localized storm. So see how it's like a regular day? Yeah, the way in which it's described in game is like there's wind and there's just crap flying everywhere and it's absolutely crazy and no one really wants to be here and it's scary. Okay, did I upgrade? Okay. Is that all of them? I can have how many? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing 2. Yeah, those are the important things to have upped. Nothing is worse than spending all your money and building up turrets and stuff and just getting everything up and ready to go. Oop. And then it's like, oh, by the way, we don't have any ammunition. No. That all can scoot. Terrible, yeah. Repair there. Okay. The Ironium is deficiting really hard because we're trying to make all that ammo we're missing. I could do with 1 or 2 Ironium makers, sure. Same thing, 500 energy, 2 Ironium. And my budget is spiraling really hard right now, so I wouldn't mind. Yeah, we doubled our capacity, so there's just a lot of capacity to be had. Down to the minute. Minute 10? Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. "40 seconds. Everything's gonna kick off in 40 seconds. Yeah, that's still a dedicated producer. That's a dedicated producer. Just to be clear, if they attack the south, there's a very, very strong chance I'm just gonna miss it. I'm just gonna lose the whole thing, and that's fine. Throw down a few more turrets. Button this up a little more. Survive the final attack. Yep, I'm broke. And that's fine. That's not doing anything anymore. Danka. What else? Oh, there we are. The piercing and the... Oh, yeah. Yep. The only real problem I'm going to have is running out of ammunition. Yeah, I literally can't make a better gun. Oh, we do have some garbage in the south. I'm gonna take care of this Omega, and then we'll head down there. Nico, my boy. Oh, is somebody having big feelings? Man, this guy is really taking it. Another red tier grenade launcher I don't want. Oh, looks like this actually handled itself really well. It handled itself very, very well. I'll stick around for a little bit here, but also the northwest part of the base is under attack. But if I could trim a lot of this, that'd be great. Yep, the rock monsters are definitely the worst. Okay, good enough. Thanks. Oh, that's handled itself very... Oh, back attack. No! I didn't expect the elusive back attack. Oh yeah, this is gone. But the only thing we really have to care about is the headquarters. As long as the headquarters lives, we are fine. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
There is a breach in our walls.
Yeah, that'll happen. What do you expect for a Wednesday, huh?
Weapon dropped.
Oh, I was gonna warp out. Fine. Oh, there's an Omega at the base. We'll go work him over. I'm going to sell...
Building has been destroyed.
An energy
I'm gonna sell 2 of those so I have some more Ironium. Wowzers!
Tower destroyed.
Yeah, man.
Base is under attack.
Get you some. It doesn't even have to be in that order. Okay, repair the base. On. Clean that out. Just gonna repair. I'm not rebuilding anything. Did I get my sword? My gun?
Has been destroyed.
I did.
Wall destroyed.
One of our buildings has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
This is a good highlight for why you shouldn't have 2 of the exact same weapon. Because what's ultimately going to happen is you'll just run out of ammunition twice as fast. Kind of the whole deal. Yep, perfect. That's it. Real easy sauce, yeah?
There is a breach
Not too
in
bad.
our walls.
There's still a little bit of infighting going, but everything that's been fought has been fought. I didn't know how we survived that onslaught, but we did. You're amazing, Mr. Riggs. Yep. Get some! Cool. That wraps that up. Statistics are always neat to look at. And while we're looking at the statistics, let's see if we can find somebody to raid. Anyone playing Riftbreaker? Ooh, there's Dr. Riftbreaker. They are not currently playing Riftbreaker. Well, that's deceptive and unfortunate. Let's see. The only person that is playing Riftbreaker at this time is True Chaos 21. We've raided them before. Let's give him one more shot. Let's raid him. Let's raid him one more time. Oh, you can see my parts. Oh no. Raid True Chaos 21. I think they just didn't have their headset going on or something, but yeah, we'll give them a raid. They are also playing Riftbreaker at this time. I don't see a lot of other folks, but yeah, we did pretty well. The rocket launcher and the machine gun are actually really incredible if you get the right mods, but that was still a lot of fun. Not too bad for a quick stream this morning, I'd say. I'm just alt-tabbing like crazy. Yeah, I got to do a screen capture for it to work. But anyway, we're going to raid True Chaos 21, see if they've got something to say. Yeah, thank you all for joining, and I hope you all have a delightful rest of your day.